Today we're finding out what the nastiest pitch in wiffle ball is. I'm trying to strike out Lorenzo, but I can only throw one type of pitch at a time. We're playing a best of 7 at-bat series, testing out a different pitch every at-bat.
First pitch is gonna be slider. I can only throw sliders. This is the first pitch I ever learned. It's near and dear to my heart. And how I throw it is I throw it near and dear to your heart, and then it breaks back into the zone, hopefully.
Wow, that was very well said.
Thank you, I thought of it in the bathroom. This video is simulating if a pitcher was a one-pitch pitcher. I'm a one-trick pony, 7 different times.
Being a one-trick pony is so mean. Just like, that pony's only got one trick, man. Tough.
Yeah, you don't hear, hey man, you're a 2-trick pony. Pretty good.
Okay, I knew what was coming. That was
yeah,
I mean, great pitch by you.
Did that surprise you almost?
Honestly, my reaction, I kind of ducked a little. It looked like I was surprised. I had the answers to the test, and I still failed.
Yeah, okay, another slider coming at you, hot and ready. Oh!
Yeah, okay, show the replay.
The other one, I think you should have swung. That one was, I think that one was significantly better than the others.
Like, no jokes, I would rather just have the burger than the 4 sliders.
I would take 3 sliders over 1 big burger, and I would take 3 ponies over 1 big horse.
Oh, devastating foul ball.
Okay. That was a rope.
I was a little out in front on that. You want to know what? Because I knew what was coming, I got excited.
Yeah. Now I'm in quite the pickle.
Oh.
Okay. You're definitely on it.
I missed that one by half a hair.
That was my worst slider, I believe.
That one caught a lot of plate. Oh no! That's actually a devastating result.
I really almost dropped that ball.
You really went very nonchalant. Good location on the slider. It was out of the. I put it away. I think I technically hit a ball.
Pitch number 2, we're gonna go riser. This pitch is gonna go up. Maybe sneaky one of my better pitches.
I would say probably like the hardest pitch to consistently hit.
It's very elusive because it rises and nothing else does that. Okay, good eye, it rose a lot.
I like seeing one, I'm not gonna lie.
I accidentally have a couple different variants of the riser. I'm gonna see if that kind of comes up. I don't really know. I can kind of make it just go long and up, or have one that I throw it down and then it shifts up.
Also, depends on how hard you throw it. Because sometimes you whip a riser and I feel like it gets less movement, but it's more effective.
The air to the throne would be an alternative name for a whoopee cushion. Once
a video, you say something that's like, it's worth remembering.
Sorry. We are housing an endangered woodpecker. We have 2 up there. We're trying to get them to breed.
Ooh, good pitch. That's fine. That's a good pitch. In terms of having to throw the same pitch over and over again, I feel like you can do more with the riser than the slider.
Yeah, it takes all of the mental out of it. I don't have to think as a pitcher at all, which is nice.
It's a takes a village situation.
No, I don't think that.
Yeah, actually wrong.
Yeah, that's just just a phrase that people say sometimes in not the situation.
Ooh, I thought that was gonna hit again.
What?
It's always a deceptive pitch.
That was like almost the perfect riser. If I don't throw the pitch I'm supposed to throw, it's like an automatic point for you.
Oh, definitely.
There should be some penalty if I have a mental lapse and just throw a slider randomly. Oh no, I always yank the riser.
I mean, people were talking about your Nolan Arenado-esque play. After that, I really need to get a point here.
Nolan Arenado would be an awesome centaur in Narnia. That's a great
centaur name. Yeah. That's a Chronicles of Narnia name.
Like Duncan, Idaho, and Nolan Arenado. Oh my goodness. Is he fictional?
Oh, I thought that was gonna come up.
I'm very happy you swung at that because it makes it look nasty. It would have been a devastating
take. Oh, what the? I thought your windup threw me off there. I mean, caught looking devastatingly. Did you change your windup?
I did. That was more of a straight riser, yeah.
That completely fooled me. I thought you were gonna like go low, and then you went here, and I was like, hey, you can't do that.
I think that was a riser. That's legal.
No, it was definitely legal. But just like you did them, for some reason I forgot you can change your windup.
That was right down the middle.
So yeah, I mean, easily the most hittable pitch of the at-bat.
Okay, huge break for me. Everybody scream in panic. This is fastball only, which I don't really throw because with a wiffle ball, it's kind of hard to throw a ball straight.
I mean, okay, I'm down 2-0. We're all talking about that horrible take last at bat, but guess what? We washed it.
Weirdly, I might be the least accurate with my fastball. See, like that just sucks. That's such a horrible pitch.
You look like a guy who should be able to juggle. It's a big miss, you can't.
Yeah, I know, man. Normally, abandoned kids go to the circus. I was born into the circus and abandoned into suburban life. Okay.
That was close.
I think my big chance here is either hitting some spots and finding it, or you hit a ball right at me and I catch it. Okay, yeah, see, it's just...
That's what I needed. You got nerfed that round, you couldn't do anything, and I needed to get a point. Not make it hittable.
That was just like a good BP sequence. I mean,
it felt like
right down the middle, you just flicked it the other way, line drive.
It felt a little BP-ish.
That doesn't normally happen. Okay, well, I'm glad that's over 2-1.
Man, that slider is really rearing its ugly head.
Yeah, you could be
that
up
play
2-1.
was huge.
Yeah.
No ad this week, but I do want to plug my new show where I trap myself in a think tank in my living room until I come up with a genius idea. The newest episode is out now, and it's me trying to invent the next cool viral sport and then test it out with Lorenzo. And these freaks are in it too. Go subscribe to the new channel, links down below.
Next pitch in the arm quiver, Screwball.
This pitch is interesting. Because if I hit it, I'm very confident it will be for a homer, but it's always tough to time up.
This is a big at-bat. Either tie it up or I take 3-1 lead. And last at-bat, we're gonna spin a random wheel. Neither of us know what pitch I'm gonna have to throw for the final at-bat.
All right, honestly, wow. Let me take a second on this. Okay, I'm locking in. I forgot that this is like such a big at-bat.
Yeah, good timeout, I guess.
That was gross. Good pitch. Oh!
Wow. Honestly, great swing. I was about to say, what an awesome sequence by me and my arm.
You can still say that. You got a strike.
But you felt it straight back. That was actually really close. But that first one, right here. That one, right here.
I honestly...
That was really close to being a shalonking. If I can throw this low and away, that'd be awesome. No!
That felt great. I'm not gonna lie, that felt great. I felt like a centaur in that swing right there.
I missed my spot. It was still a decent pitch, but that was supposed to be outside and away. That's what I whispered.
That felt like a pure swing. I didn't catch like a ton of it.
No.
Like it took its time getting out.
If that was a little higher, I think I can catch that, but that just...
I kind of like one hand follow through on the swing just to fight it off. That's a huge momentum. We're tied up now.
Wow. Enough of two. I mean, the fastball, that was yours to win. But I feel like the slider was almost yours. Like slider and screwball, we switched.
Wow.
So that's a really good pickup by you.
Damn. You just said that like I was a GM.
Yeah.
And that's huge for me.
Yeah. Gross, man. Got him. Knuckleball. This at-bat is all knuckleballs, which kind of, it might counteract what a knuckleball is because it's supposed to be unpredictable, but I'm throwing the unpredictable pitch so many times, it now is predictable. What will win, chaos or peace?
You do have the chance to make a play here.
True, this could be a grounder.
Like, I'm confident that I'm not going to strike out on the knuckleball. But to hit a knuckleball hard, that's going to be tough.
Oh my God.
That one had a mind of its own.
It's almost like the more I throw this pitch, the worse it gets.
Oh, okay, that was nasty. That wasn't my prettiest swing, I'll admit, that got me.
That, it started right and it moved left like one of the car wash inflatable guys. I think that was a ball, yeah. Good take.
Huge for me. I mean, what a come up.
Yeah, that's a big swing.
That was a nasty pitch. That froze me. That was a big swing for a take.
If you're conservative with your swing choice, I think you're in a decent spot with the knuckleball. Oh.
That's tough. That's tough for me, I'll be honest. That's tough for me. Great for you, horrible for me. That got me.
That was gross. It was right at you. I understand why you swung. It might look bad on camera, but I think that moved like crazy. But sometimes the knuckleball, when I think it's nasty, it doesn't look good. I'm desperate. I hope that looks good. I'm desperate.
Oh, that was gross.
That, like, yeah, if you had to swing legally binding contract that you had to swing, that would have looked cool.
You would have gotten me there.
I have a chance to get it out here, maybe. I just gotta throw a strike.
That was such a horrible swing.
that was bad. I mean, that was gnarly.
Gnarly's, I'm happy you said gnarly. That's awesome, man. That's great.
I mean, that moved like a wacky inflatable arm guy.
Honestly,
I did.
it did. I feel like a clown.
Kind of a smart take though. Like,
No, it's the swing before that really.
that was the killer. I'm up 3-2. My last pitch, dropper. I kind of throw mine similar to my screwball, but this goes up to down. This has been a pitch you hammer at times, and then sometimes I have the advantage on it. It just depends on the day.
Depends on the type of moon that's out. Okay, I'm happy. I like to take the first pitch just so I can get the angle of it. Oh!
I feel like I'm kind of just sauteing it in.
That's tough.
That's a textbook dropper. Started in the zone, dipped under the zone. That's what it says in the textbook. I don't know, I didn't write it. Charles H. Heinrich did.
We got to start making adjustments. It's getting late early. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Okay, this is getting mental battling.
That was nice.
Okay, 2 strikes.
I'm not even that upset about that one.
Because nothing's been in the zone yet. If I do that same thing, just hope you don't hit it, or you're gonna have to take it. Well, it's getting interesting.
Those are always scary. Oh! That is, I needed that. I thought you were gonna throw another ball and I was gonna swing again and miss.
You kind of left that. I served you a full plate of food and you cleared the plate. Yeah, that was just a tank.
That felt great.
The first 2 droppers were so good, and then I think I got in my head being like, all right, throw it slow, and then I just hung.
You hung it a little bit.
I hung a loogie.
You kind of put it like it was a piece of cheese dangling and I was a mouse.
I didn't pull the trap. You walked into my trap and I didn't pull the thing out and you stole my cheese. Okay.
I mean, it feels like you were, I thought you were just gonna put it under the arrow.
Could be anything.
The power.
Wow, slider.
Full circle.
Wow.
A circle goes full circle, wow.
Okay, I can only throw sliders now, winner take all. New camera operator.
I was beating myself up over missing this pitch.
Right.
So, here's my chance.
Oh, what a take.
Oh, that barely missed. That was nice.
If I had a really embarrassing lower back tattoo, I wouldn't be able to throw sliders because that would be shown every single time I throw it. I don't know what, something about how I move my shoulder, but if I had like Elmo and a heart on my lower back.
Oh, this is gonna be a battle.
I'm a little upset with that one.
That was a good cut.
Oh, that's nice. That's a good location for a slider.
I just tried a new drip at the last minute and that worked.
There was a little hop step to your delivery as well,
Yeah.
which I appreciated that.
Okay, back in the count, 2-2.
If you're a slider up top, that's tough.
No. When was that a physical lapse, a more mental?
That's brutal,
Took a lot of pitches.
That's brutal, actually. That's just awful. Worst case scenario. Maybe
You think
worst
that's
case
awful?
scenario. I don't think it slid that much. It kind of froze me.
All right, now go up there and
I guess the punishment is I'm the new wacky inflatable arm man.